Hello everyone, I'm back. It has definitely been a minute, hasn't it? Well, I have been healing and coping, mourning, and just trying to get through my last semester. I thought maybe I could record more this semester, but everything kind of happened all at once, as it does. Mainly, my dog died, and if you know anything about me, you've seen the princess on my videos, my early videos, on my Instagram, so you know about the princess. And it was just, she was old, but it still doesn't make it any less painful, because she was my constant companion. So I've just decided to take things slowly. I am already up to final projects, and I think I'm just going to go through my process and the final projects that I'm doing for school. This week is the week of Thanksgiving, so I'll just take you through my week. I am at home all week. I decided to kind of skip class today just because I've already talked to my professor about my participation in the class. It's for world literature. It's a 300 level class, and there's a lot of sophomores in it. And I got the highest grade on my midterm. Oh, my midterm. Would you like to see my midterm? Got a 96. So that was good. But I'm the only senior in the class, and so I just get a bit of a free pass from discussion, because I kind of like for everybody else to kind of establish that, since I've already established my writing voice, my critiquing voice. It's just not that I'm bragging that I'm such a high level, but I have been at this for almost 10 years, and I'm going to grad school. I've already been accepted. So I decided to take today off. I am going to take you through my Thanksgiving week. It's going to be kind of quiet around here because I'm just focusing on my projects. And I'll show you what projects I'm working on. I am going to have somewhat of a quiet Thanksgiving this year, which is actually preferred for what I'm doing. I just need calm, relaxing time. I'm going to be rearranging my office a little bit, fixing up my bookshelves, and then getting to work on my projects. It's almost 10:30 now. Yeah, it's 10:12. I've been up since 7:30. I actually did some Tai Chi. I did a HIIT workout. And then I was able to meditate. I used the Calm app, and I did my gratitude journal, and now I'm just focusing on breakfast and calmness and coffee. So how are you all doing? Those of you who are in school, are you stressing out because we're getting very close to the end? My writer friends, how is NaNoWriMo? I am not doing it this year for obvious reasons. So I hope you all are doing well and getting that word count in and getting your projects done or your final study for. And I'll just take you along with me this week to see what I'm doing as I close out the last semester of my undergrad. Getting ready for grad school also. So that's big. I finalized my financial aid, and I might be, if there's enough students taking English 101, I might be teaching this year, or in spring. So that's a lot. And I registered for 3 classes already for spring semester for grad school. So there's a lot going on right now. So that is why I am having the most low-key holiday ever this year. It's just going to be super cozy. So hopefully I can keep up with a recording schedule in between everything I'm doing. So I may not do a lot of these talk to the camera videos, parts in vlogs, because you'll just be watching me frantically getting through my stuff. So if that happens, I might dub it or put the text up. If you all prefer anything different, let me know. But let's get this week started. It's going to be a great Monday. Right now I'm just taking every day a day at a time. So it's going to be a great Monday, and I'm going to get a lot of stuff done. So let's go. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule out my time this week so I can be as productive as possible. So I have a planner, and I just did an annotated bibliography for my final project for my Emily Dickinson class. So I am going to be fleshing my final project out. I've got a 12-page paper due in December. My abstract for it is due next week. And basically what I do for papers like that is, especially if it's in milestones, she sort of has a 3-step milestone for this. And it's, well, since it's a grad level course, but there are some undergrad students such as myself in there. There are some that have not had experiences in doing annotated bibliographies. So we did a class annotated bibliography. And then Saturday I turned in my annotated bibliography of sources that I'm using for my final project. So I think what I'm going to do is work on my thesis statement this week. Usually when I work on my thesis statement, the project writes itself out. I work on my thesis statement, and then I pull quotes or information from my sources to support my points. So this week, what I'm going to do is write my thesis statement and then get my points all lined up for each paragraph. I haven't done a 12-page paper in a long time. So this is going to be wonderful practice for me, because I'm going to be doing a lot of it next semester. So, okay, so let's get this right. We're going to work on, today is Monday, so we're going to work on thesis statement for Emily Dickinson. And then I have a French project, final project, which serves as the oral portion of my final exam, which is basically the French teacher just gave us a bunch of prompts, and our job is going to be to respond to those prompts and make a video. So today I'm going to respond to the prompts, write the answers that I'm going to put on it out. And then tomorrow I'll probably record the video, and then edit it. And it's not due until the first week of December, but the sooner I get this French test out of the way, the better. Tomorrow is a French test day also. My last test before the final exam goes over Unit 12. So I'm going to be studying for that today as well. I'm going to be reading a little bit in The God of Small Things, this one, and I'm going to, I have my master calendar up here of things that I need to do. My final project prospectus and bibliography for my senior seminar project is due next Wednesday. So I'm going to compile my sources for that today. Okay, what is left? Now, I've kind of left my world literature project until the very end because it's probably going to be the easiest. And so I'm probably going to put a priority on things that are coming up due sooner, which is my abstract for my Emily Dickinson is due next week, and my prospectus bibliography is due next week, and my French is due soon. Okay, so that took me a while. So I wrote all my answers down, and then I translated them into just one sheet, front and back. And I've got sections here that I'm going to be talking about, like my daily schedule, food, money, health, future. So now that it's all translated, I will come up with a cleaner script so that I can practice it and figure out how I'm going to edit it. I'll probably just throw it into iMovie like I do with my vlogs and edit it by section. And we'll see how that goes. But I'm just going to polish this up, and then I'll be ready to record it tomorrow. Okay, so my Dickinson professor, who by the way is also my advisor, she graded my annotated bibliography that I submitted on Saturday already. I got an A, and she said my citations were well done, and my annotations were as well. And she gave me some advice on how to move forward, which really helped. And she was able to understand the theme that I was going for with my annotated bibliography. So now I'm just going to flesh out this thesis. Yay! Let's get that started. Breaking news though, forgive the bang fringe stitch we got going on here. I have to do them properly. But breaking news, I have just been offered a position to teach English next semester, spring semester, my first semester of grad school. So everything is falling into place. It is pretty freaking cool how that happened, isn't it? So, amazing. I'm super excited. So now, today is probably going to be French Day. I just recorded, as you saw, my setup. I just recorded my janky setup, but I just recorded my French final project, and I'm going to edit it this afternoon to submit it. It's not due till the 8th of December, but that's okay because I'm just going to do it anyway. And And then I'm going to but right now I'm just going to have some coffee, and then I'm going to take my Unit 12 French test, and then after I get all those out of the way, those two things out of the way today, I will be done with French until the final, which is like a week after the last day of school. The last day of school is the 8th, so it's around that time. Whatever, it's before I graduate, so right before I graduate, so yay, so that's French day. All right, that's what I'm doing. Yay! I have the pink lights on in my bedroom, and I am just laying here, relaxing, and editing my video. So this is probably where I'll be for the entire afternoon. Finishing up homework, but being comfortable while doing it. That's the best. It's gonna be loud today. I don't know if I can record anything today because my husband is fixing the front door. But I just wanted to pop on here and let everybody know that I just ordered my cap and gown and my tassel. And I'm gonna pick it up next week. So it is definitely getting real. Super real. Just had to take a break from my project to order that. It's gonna sink in sooner or later.